Sawadee Krap, Jed here from Thailand, my land, retiring disgracefully. I'm here at the Hua Hin terminal and I'll be checking out tomorrow morning because I'm heading on a little trip. It's Easter, obviously in your part of the world. Now I think it's Good Friday. They don't celebrate that here, but they do celebrate Songkran, very much so. Songkran being the Thai New Year, which is in April the 13th this year, I believe. So May wants to go and visit a family because Songkran here, it's a massive big thing for families, get-togethers, and you know, people travel from all over Thailand to go back to their homes and villages and hometowns and have a big celebration. It's the biggest celebration of the year. So what I've decided to do, May doesn't want to go on my motorbike obviously, and I'm not too keen. I did it a few months ago. I took the motorbike up to Chianat, her hometown, and it was good, but a little bit hairy sometimes, and more so now during Songkran because of a lot of accidents this time of year, so I'm better off with 4 wheels underneath me rather than 2, and a little bit of metal around me for protection, not just a crash helmet. So what I've done, I've rented this car. It's a Mitsubishi Attrage. Nice little car. I don't rent from big companies like Hertz or Avis or Budget. I rent from smaller companies here in Hua Hin, and this man Andrew, his name, and Jenny, always are very good to rent from. They've never let me down yet, and the cars are always immaculate and very well kept. The good thing about it is you get the full month, a 30-day month or 31-day month, depending on how many days are in the month. So it's from the 8th of April until the 8th of May, not by the day. And this car's costing me 12,000 baht for the whole month, and I would be paying at least double that if I was going to Budget or Avis. And you still get your 24-hour breakdown service. If there's a problem, you contact them, they'll organise it if there's a problem. And you put a 5,000 baht deposit down, and if you have an accident, I mean whether it's a small accident or a big accident, if it's over 5,000 you lose your 5,000 baht deposit, but if it's 50,000 you still only pay your 5,000 deposit. So that's the most you pay, is 5,000. So it's fully insured, fully serviced, fully everything, and I'll give you a little look around. You can see it's quite a modern car. It's not an old banger. It's got its screen there, lovely and clean, smells like a new car, very, very nice. And I'll put on the description the contact details for Andrew and Jenny in case you're coming this way and you want to rent a car. But you'll have to keep in mind that they are busy most of the time. Sometimes they don't have a car. They're not like Budget or Avis who have hundreds of them. I don't know how many they have, but maybe 3 or 4. And you know, once they're out, they're out. But well worth taking a look at. So tomorrow morning, bright and early, we're heading to Kanchanaburi for a couple of nights. I was there only a few months ago, 3 months ago perhaps, when I went to do the Bridge on the River Kwai video, and I liked it that much. I just want to go back and check out other things. I didn't have a lot of time there, so I want to check out, see what else is around. So after we've been to Kanchanaburi, we're heading to Kamphaeng Phet, where a good friend of mine lives, and we're going to stay at her house for a couple of days because she said she's going to show us around some of the beautiful places around that area. And it's always good to have a guide who lives there. They know all the best places rather than just go where the tourists go. So we're heading off bright and early in the morning, so we'll see you in the morning on the road to Kanchanaburi. If you like this video, please subscribe. I promise it'll cost you nothing. resort here in Kanchanaburi, just outside of town. This resort's set right on the river banks over there, and you've got these types of accommodation which are sitting on the river like on rafts, and then you've got the main hotel over there. That's the hotel. It's a little bit cheaper. It's only 600 baht a night for the hotel rooms, but if you want a room here on the river, it'll cost you around about 1300 baht, but that's including breakfast, whereas the 600 baht doesn't include breakfast for the hotel room. You pay separate for that. Because I brought May with me this time, and because it's Songkran, I've decided to splash out a little bit. I'm normally quite mean when it comes to hotel rooms, but I've decided to go for this one right on the river. I thought it'd be nice to wake up in the morning and have a lovely view. As you can see, the hotel rooms aren't fantastic, especially for the price, 1300 baht, but they're clean and but a little bit old. It comes with air conditioning and TV and a fridge, but what you're paying for is not so much the room. You're paying for this. You're sitting right here on the River Kwai. Something I've always wanted to do after seeing that Alec Guinness film. And there's the lovely May. She's relaxing, looking at her phone as usual. So yeah, very nice hotel, but the rooms are a little bit dated. It tells me that she visited Kanchanaburi once before when she worked for a company, and she came here for a seminar, but she knew nothing about the history of the bridge. She didn't come and visit the bridge even. I think they did a little trip down the river, that was all, but I think she didn't know too much about the movie. It was made famous all those years ago by Alec Guinness in the Bridge on the River Kwai movie. There's been a few movies made in Thailand that have put Thailand on the map, not just Bridge on the River Kwai. There was The King and I with Yul Brynner, The Beach, that was another famous movie made in Phi Phi Island. And then there was a few movies made after the tsunami in 2004, which devastated lots of areas of Thailand, including Koh Lak, Phuket, Phi Phi Island, many places. Thousands and upon thousands of people died during that tsunami. May wanted to come and look at the Guan Yin Temple, very, very famous temple here in Thailand, because of where it's situated. It's right on the banks of the River Kwai. Very Chinesey type temple, more than it is Thai. It's got a lot of Chinesey type statues, and just down there's the river. As you can see, it's situated in a fantastic spot. Thai people do that. They don't hide their temples or churches in some backwater street. They're always somewhere prominent, somewhere where everyone can see them. They're very, very proud of their temples here in Thailand, and none so much as May. She loves her temples. I'm sure she would have been a monk if she'd been born a boy. And over that side there is all those restaurants that I visited last time. I think I'll probably take May there tonight because it's the best restaurant that I found when I was in Kanchanaburi last time I was here a couple of months ago. And that's the famous River Kwai Bridge. Not the original one. The original was made of wood, but that was, wow, 80 years ago, so no wonder it's not still standing. Wood doesn't last that long, especially sitting in water. But just take a look at this lovely temple. It is very, very beautiful. If you're going to come this way, you really should walk across the bridge and come and take a look at this lovely temple. 100 baht for one glass of wine.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? 100 baht. Choti? Me? Choti Kab? Happy holiday. Happy Songkran.
Yeah.
So the food's just arrived. I got some tempura gong, which is tempura prawn, massive prawn, and May's ordered
Curry fish.
which one?
Curry fish.
Curry fish. What type of curry? Tom yum? No?
Not tom yum curry.
Oh, they give the wrong one. Spicy. Uh-oh. Spicy. Spice alert. Okay, and I'll tell you how much this costs when we finished our meal. So I've got 8 massive prawns. I've already eaten one. But quite often you get these tempura prawn and it's all batter, but this isn't. Look at this, all prawn. Big prawn. It's the size of my finger, that prawn. And that cost 180 baht for 8 prawns. So around about, what's that? Maybe $7 Australian dollars, maybe $5 US dollars. And but I'll put that on the screen in a minute, how much dinner came to. But just wanted to show you the value you get here compared to what you'd get in the West for a lot more money. This railway line is known as the Death Railway due to the amount of people that died in the Second World War building the railway line. There's a massive cemetery right in the middle of Kanchanaburi. If you look back at my older videos, you'll see that. You can see the cemetery, which is a very sad place to visit. The train now runs from Thonburi station in Bangkok all the way to Nam Tok in the far west of Thailand, which is close to the Myanmar border. So tomorrow we're heading to Kamphaeng Phet to see May's friend. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Cheers for now. If you haven't already done so, please push the subscribe button. If you're thinking of retiring or living in Thailand, take a look at my book, The Retire in Thailand Handbook 2023, the next 6 years. It's crammed full of information to help you tiptoe the logistics of making Thailand your home in retirement. Thanks a lot for watching my channel. So until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.